If you look back at what could be arguably Ohio's biggest story for 2022, it would be the announcement of the $20 billion investment of Intel. In January of 2022, the semiconductor chip manufacturer announced their plan to build 2 plants in Licking County, Ohio, just outside of Columbus, and create nearly 3,000 new jobs. In September, President Biden came to Ohio when Intel broke ground for their facility. They're looking at making Ohio the Silicon Heartland, with investments into the education sector to train the workforce needed for these high-tech jobs. But for Governor Mike DeWine, the Intel deal is more than investment into the state.
I said, look, if we get Intel, it's going to mean a lot of jobs, but it's also going to be a signal to every business in this country. Hey, if you're looking to move, if you're not happy where you are, if you want to start a new business, you better at least look at Ohio. And I'm convinced that we're going to get not our fair share, we're going to get more than our fair share of companies that look at Ohio.
The impact of Intel reached Allen County earlier this month when Chemtrade Logistic announced a $50 million expansion of their Cairo facility to increase production of extreme ultra-pure sulfuric acid, which is needed to clean semiconductor chips. DeWine says those type of investments will continue throughout the state.
I was on the phone the other day with a company, and the owner of the company was telling me how happy he was about Intel. I said, well, why you? You're not Intel. Why do you care? He says, I am a supplier to a supplier of Intel. And that's what we're seeing. That's just this ripple effect.
Intel will start production at their Ohio facilities in 2025.